In this FlexClip review, I'm going to walk you through the software itself. I'm going to show you everything you need to know step by step. So what is actually FlexClip? FlexClip, this is all-in-one web tools for making videos, movies, slideshows in minutes. You can also quickly upload and edit videos and photos, level up your videos with text animations, overlay, intro, outro, and millions of elements. They also have template covering business lifestyles, perfect for YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So who's suitable for FlexClip itself? FlexClip is suitable for professionals looking for all-in-one web tools for making videos, movies, slideshows in minutes. So without wasting much time, let me jump into my screen to show you FlexClip itself. So what you're actually looking at is actually the FlexClip interface. On the left, you can actually see some navigations of home, my projects, favorite, stock video, cloud storage, and my font. So under my projects, you can actually save all your projects under here, and then you can actually take a look over here. And then if let's say you have a template of your favorites, you can actually save it in your favorites. There's actually some stock footage also, and all this stock footage is actually from Storyblocks. You can actually have cloud storage and actually my fonts. You can also upload your fonts over here as well. Okay, so in the middle you can actually see different type of template. In any case, there's actually thousands of templates. If let's say you want to search for any particular template, just click onto here and do a search at your end. Alright, so let me show you how to do a video. Okay, by doing a video, we can actually start from scratch over here, and there's actually two modes we can choose from. There's actually timeline mode where you can actually have full control over music trends video and maximize your editing capability. And if you want a simpler way to do your video, you can actually use Storyblocks, because it's actually using the simplest way to create a stunning video in just a few minutes. And on the bottom, there's actually different types of format. For this demo, let me choose timeline and 16:9, which is actually for YouTube purpose as well. So let me just choose. What you're actually looking at is actually the editing platform itself. Okay, so on the left, there's also more navigations, also templates. And then you have media over here. You can drag and drop your media over here. Either search from your computer, from your phone, or via recording. From your phone, you can actually just scan this QR code itself. Okay, and then you can actually use your phone camera to scan and then open up the website to select the media itself. Alright, and then also you can recording for record screen or record webcam. So there's actually tons of text over here. Also video, the stock video, and photos. There's actually different type of photo and GIF. So you can actually see all type of GIF here. You can actually search here. Okay, and then music. And music is actually via genre or moods itself. And then there's actually millions of elements. Overlay, different type of overlay, different type of background, and then of course the branding itself. Alright, so for the very first thing you need to do by creating a video is actually selecting your video itself. But before I jump into this video, I need to click into the project which I want to do. So for this video itself, I'm going to do a weight loss project. Okay, so let me just name my video as weight loss. So after you name your project weight loss, okay, what you need to do next is actually go into video and select some weight loss video. So we can actually search over here. Just type in weight loss, and then there's actually came out a lot of video from weight loss itself. Okay, so without wasting much time, let me just choose the first video, and what you need to do is just press this cross button. It will add to your timeline over here. Okay, give that a while they're actually loading. Okay, so once it's done, your weight loss video is actually over here, and then you can actually see the timeline over here as well. So what I'm going to do next is actually add some text as well. Okay, so the text itself, I will click into here, and then I will use some basic text. I will just choose this, just click into this, and then your text is over here. Okay, so I just double click into this. This is the location where you actually enter your text over here. I just delete here, and then I already prepared some text. So let me just copy and paste here. So let me just copy and do here, copy, and then I will paste here. So the next thing which I will do, I will rearrange the text over here. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, so your text is over here. So now what we need to do is arrange the text, okay, in the middle, okay, or the bottom. So this is the place where you can actually position the text. Okay, you can actually put it in the middle, okay, put it at the bottom right, or bottom right. It's actually up to you. for this demo, I'll just put it on the bottom itself. Okay. So also then I can actually do the formatting of the text itself. I can actually do the spacing of the text. You can actually see it expands. I will prefer to expand all the way. So also line height, I will just adjust the line height, make the fonts, make wording bigger. Okay, so once it's done, you are happy with this, then you are done. But you can actually see the wording is actually you can't see the text itself very clearly. So what I'm going to do is I will actually add in some background. Okay, adding background, just toggle it on. You can choose the color black, or you can choose any color based on your branding itself. For this demo, I'm going to use black, and I will adjust the opacity. Let me just go into 50. Alright, so right now it's 50, so you can actually see it's much better now. Alright, so over here you can also choose the font. You can actually choose the font. You can actually choose different type of font, or you can actually upload your font over here. Okay, and then you can actually increase the size. Okay, and then you can actually choose the text color as well. You can change the text color. And the background, which I showed you earlier on, you can actually bold it, which I'm actually going to do it. So right now, let me adjust the format. You see the words, the text is actually out of space. Not line high, it's the spacing. Alright, so now it's much better. Okay, so you can see the text is actually not moving. Let me add some motion to this. Let's click back into this, and then you can actually see some motions. Okay, so you actually have some preset. You can actually do scale up, wave, shift, glossy blur. Okay, there's actually tons of preset motion you can actually choose. Alright, so for this, I'll just choose this. Okay, then you can see the text is actually coming out. So it's actually look more, you will actually look more better for your viewer. Okay, add some music into this. Let me just add some music since this is actually a weight loss. Let me choose inspiring itself. Alright, let me just play and hear the music. So it sounds okay, so I just add is in, so automatically the music is actually loaded in. Alright, let me adjust the, you can see the text is actually appearing quite fast. Let me adjust the video itself. Okay, maybe I just repeat the video and see when the text is finished. So you can see the text actually finished at 4 seconds. Maybe I just increase the until 5. Let me just adjust to 5, and then adjust the video itself to 5. Okay, so let me just add in the next scene itself. Okay, so this is actually scene 1. You can actually see here. Let me just play again. Okay, so let me just add another scene. Okay, by adding another scenes, you do not need to add scenes here. I will just show you a trick. You can actually click into scene 1 and duplicate it. So it will actually duplicate everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose another video. Just drag and drop this video here, and then it will merge. Okay, and then once it's merged, the next thing you need to change is your text. Just double click into it. Okay, this is the place where you actually add your text in. I will just delete in, add in the second line, and then copy, and then paste. Then I will arrange the text. Okay, and then the text I will do the alignment. Okay, and then you will actually do the formatting. Actually, I just space out more, and then I'll do some line height adjustment. So now it actually looks better. Okay, so this is actually how you create a second scene. So do not use the add scene, just duplicate it. So you just do the minimum editing itself. Okay, so this is actually for the second scene. Let me just play everything from start, then you can actually see. Okay, so you can actually see the second scene. The text actually ends around 9 seconds. Let me just push it more to maybe exactly 10. Then I will adjust the text. I will adjust the video itself. You can actually minimize it because the video length is very long. So you can actually adjust, push it all the way to 10. Then when we just press play again, you can actually see the whole video clip itself. So this is actually scene 1 and scene 2. So remember, just if you want to do another scene, remember to use this duplicate. So you can actually just do the minimum editing. Okay, so I will just duplicate one more, but I will not add video. I will add some image so you can actually see how it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to duplicate one more. So right now, back to the same thing. You can actually double click on the text, add your second text if you want. Right now is actually the second sentence. Okay, let me just copy until here. Copy, then paste. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is adjust the text. Okay, so it will looks better. It will not be over the video itself. Okay, once it's done, what you need to do next is actually adjust the position and then do some format. You can actually do some spacing over here, minimize the spacing. Alright, so it looks better now. So maybe you can make it smaller or you can make it bigger at your end. I will try to fill up as much as possible. Okay, so this is actually the video clips. Now I'm going to change to image itself. So I'll just first search for photo for weight loss. And let me use this image itself. Okay, all you need to do is to put it over here. Okay, the image is over here. Okay, so you can actually see it's covering the text itself, but do not worry. All you need to do is just to click into this image. Okay, and then you press layer, then you press backwards. Then now the image is actually at the back. Okay, so the text will be able to see. So what you need to do next is to enlarge it. Alright, then you adjust at your end. Let me fill the whole screen. Adjust nicely so I can actually see. So this is actually how you adjust an image itself. Alright, so let me show you the scene 1 to scene 3. Okay, the scene 1 and 2 is actually video. The scene 3 is actually image. Okay, so if let's say the image actually cover the text, you need to go, just click into the image, go to layer. Okay, put it backwards. Okay, then you can actually see the text. Alright, so let me just play it again, everything, and then press play. So you can actually see everything is nicely done. Okay, using these 3 scenes, I already create a 15-second video itself. So if let's say you have more text, you can actually follow the steps which I mentioned earlier on. Okay, so beside this adding video and image as well, you can also add music, which I done. Also you can actually add elements as well. Okay, you can actually see some YouTube videos, they actually have this subscribe button here. So I'm going to add this over here. Okay, let me just add this over here, just drag and drop. Okay, place it anywhere you want. So since my text is at the bottom, I will just place it on upper left. Okay, so you can actually see the element is actually here. And the element, okay, let's say you go to timeline, the element is actually here. Either you can actually minimize the element, make it only over, maybe, right, nicely done. Okay, let me just play everything again. You can actually see the subscribe button is actually here. It seems like subscribe button is actually a bit small. Let me make it bigger. Okay, so your viewer will be able to see. Okay, let me just play. Okay, within 3 seconds. If you want to make it longer, you can actually adjust. Okay, so this is actually how you add elements also. Okay, so you can actually add different type of elements, also overlay. Okay, you can actually add some overlay over here, depends on your maybe you can put in your company logo, name also here. Let me just go into the company logo, double click this, then you can place your logo here, and maybe you can place it over here, your logo. Okay, so beside this overlay, you can actually add in some background as well. So you can actually see different type of background, or you can actually do branding. Okay, you can actually add in a branding text image as well. You can upload your image also here. Either you can do it via this overlay, or you can actually do your branding over here. Okay, FlexClip is actually very simple. usually help you create a video within a few minutes. You actually can create videos for your YouTube video or Instagram, Facebook, etc. Okay, so this is actually how simple FlexClip can use. You can actually follow my steps to create video itself. Okay, the simple step itself. Alright, so this is actually a appsumo deal itself for FlexClip. Okay, let me show you the deal itself. Alright, so basically right now it's actually $49. Okay, so you can actually have this video editor, movie maker, slideshow maker, and screen recorder. You can actually have custom watermark, no FlexClip intro, unlimited video downloads, all sticker and overlays, copyright free music, 1000+ professional design templates, rich animated elements, royalty-free media resources or transition, advanced editing, make video in 8 languages, 1 stock video per project. You can save unlimited projects under your account. Video length is actually up to 3 minutes, 720p HD download, 10 gig of cloud space. And if let's say you want to add one more stack, all of the above, you can actually have 1080 full HD downloads, 5 stock video per project. And let's say you continue to add one more, you can actually do video up to 10 minutes video length, 30 gig cloud space, and then you can actually add 2 more codes. You can actually all above 180p full HD downloads, unlimited stock video per projects also. And if you continue to add 2 more codes, you actually can do 30 minutes video length and up to 100 GB cloud space. So if let's say you want to do a video up to 30 minutes, I would strongly suggest you actually add additional codes over here. And then remember, this is actually a lifetime deal itself. Okay, lifetime deal at the basic at 49, and if you want to add on, of course you can actually add on, but I would strongly suggest you actually add on to up to 30 minutes video length and 100 GB cloud space itself. Alright, so this is actually a short demo on FlexClip itself. I actually hope you learned something from me. Okay, so if let's say you want to purchase FlexClip, use my link in the description box, or go ahead and use my link. So this comes to my end of this demo for FlexClip itself. I hope you actually enjoy. So if let's say you want to watch more software review, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. So to the next review, I will see you. Take care. Goodbye.